Mirror's Edge Catalyst is shaping up to be a game that stays true to the original but continues to innovate. This is skilled with EA Central, and we're going to talk about a few new details on the combat and all new comic book of Mirror's Edge.
Mate, if you hear this, don't try to take on everyone. Just get out, okay? Noah, I can see them shooting at her.
We already know that gunplay was discouraged in the original game and is irrelevant for our protagonist in Catalyst. Faith can't even hold a gun in the new game, but DICE has been revealing why Faith's skills will be superior to firearms. Faith's traversal skills actually integrate seamlessly with close quarter combat. Moves have been divided into two categories, flow and transference, which means they'll either maintain momentum or deliver a high impact attack to her enemies. DICE stated her body is a projectile, meaning when she flows into combat, she can land on enemies with impact. In one motion, she can wall run and then boost herself off the ground to land a massive kick, turning the whole combination of actions into a projectile where her body is the key. But in order for traversal skills to be effective, you have to upgrade the skill set while progressing through the game. And the devs have mentioned there will be specific upgrades such as upgrading gloves to let you use a mag rope for traveling across rooftops. We can only assume that challenges will get more difficult throughout the game and that there will be opportunities to replay levels with maxed out skills. Runner Vision returns and will give you guidance to the semi-open nature of traversing the interiors and the exteriors in the city.
Cougars tech chatter about some runner they need to subdue. Avoid the VTOLs and don't get into it.
This is even more crucial in the new game because not every climbable ledge is blatantly obvious. Hopefully DICE has created a balance between using runner vision and moving naturally through the levels. And runner vision is tied into the character. She's impulsive with her moves and her mindset, which is why she is the catalyst for change. The goal is for her to be unrestricted when it comes to movement. And for those of you really interested in the story of the new Catalyst game, there's an alternative way to get your satisfaction. Mirror's Edge Exordium is a comic starring Faith that takes place 2 years before Catalyst begins. In the comic, she has grown up off the grid with runners of glass, but she's a reckless and hot-headed runner which creates conflict with her mentor, an adoptive father named Noah. As a result, she does runs on the side, and one day, she finds a rare link to her dark past. Christopher Emgard is the writer for the comic, and he is also working on a story for Catalyst. However, there are no narrative connections between the first game and the comic. The artists for the key art and concept art in Catalyst are also the same artists of the comic. Clearly, the comic stays true to the game and a great companion item. It launches in February 2016, but pre-orders are already available on the Dark Horse Comics website. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is still a long way off, but more details are just around the corner. Stay subscribed to EA Central for all your latest news on Catalyst and other cool EA games. And also check out my personal channel, the Skilled channel, where we cover even more fun videos on different games. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next Mirror's Edge video.